Hello and welcome to TFT Set 8 Celebrity Showdown Tournament. Day 1, game number 7. Enjoy.
I'll root for Dog and Ray this game.
Okay. Hopping on board with Hafu.
Can you hear me?
Who is the rank 1, set 1 player and is a beast at this game and kind of intermittently takes it seriously. Phil, got some dad? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Ansem.
Hi, Phil. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I'm glad that we could take the mantle for you guys. I was really worried about you being last place after today, but we got you.
We're tied.
Wait, they got it?
Yeah, we're tied. We got 16 points.
Oh, baby.
I'm not even sweating.
We can
Yeah,
tell.
yeah.
You
We're
passed
fine.
up built different double trouble.
I
We
know,
can
okay,
tell
yeah,
you
no,
not
no,
to.
no,
Yeah, how come I didn't get that spot?
That's gonna
Where
haunt
was
me
that
in my
spot?
dreams.
Oh, man, this Lulu unit. What place did Rain wind up going in that game?
Second?
Second?
Yeah,
It's kind of good.
second.
She I thought it wasn't very good, but then once she got
Oh.
3 items on it, it just was a win-out angle.
That Augment is so strong.
The line is very good.
Yeah, it's really good.
One of the best one customer rolls.
Ooh.
Wait, the carry Lulu augment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very
Oh.
good. Carry precedent.
All right, next topic.
All right, we're moving over to Becca's board. Becca got that early Annie, the upgraded Poppy. Couple tiers, not bad.
It
Yeah.
looks like standard blue buff AP. Maybe
Zoe
go like,
off box one time.
Yeah, Zoe Soraka.
Yeah, maybe. I've been a little bit. I don't know. You guys know that I high rolled Zoe a couple times in those games. I felt like it wasn't
Yes,
doing
I
as
did.
much
I
as
did notice
thought.
that.
I felt like it wasn't doing as much as I thought it would. I think it was probably a frontline issue, but there's something about it that maybe I just don't understand.
Okay, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but this is my take. I think Morello sucks on Zoe.
Oh,
I do not agree
that is
with
a
that.
terrible take.
I
Oh.
do not
But
agree.
No, I'm telling you, it's flat. You just jam her with flat AP.
I mean, are we assuming no blue buff, or are we assuming blue buff?
Oh, of course, blue buff.
Okay.
That's like
Well, then I don't.
if I could choose 3 items, I would choose blue buff, Archangel's JG.
so I can see
No
that for
Morello.
like Zoe 3, but for like Zoe 2, you need Morello. But with my read on Zoe is that like you need a player with like some kind of duo carry, like either like Zed or like some AP carry, or like you get Zoe 3. That's like how you play it.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to get Zoe 3 this meta. So
Yeah, her tags are too good. Even after all the nerfs, Prankster is like so valuable for the team.
Oh, more dog.
The
Hafu has player diff for the lobby.
and
Yeah.
Battle Mage
2-item start as well.
looks like a
Battle Mage v Battle Mage.
yeah.
We're making 10 here, right? For sure.
I think so. Partial to this Nile unit, but
Yeah, this Nally is not normally.
it's pretty good. You guys picked up on Nyla a lot faster than I thought, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, everyone knows that unit is broken. Also, can we start saying Neela purely because if we say Nyla on the main broadcast, then we get scolded afterwards for saying the champion name wrong. So if you guys
Oh.
keep saying Nyla, then I'll keep getting it wrong.
Neela?
Agree?
Nasus?
It's Neela, which sounds worse than Nyla, but
Nasus?
it is what it is.
Nasus? Are
Wait,
there
is it
any
actually
other-
Nasus? I thought it was just
I thought it was
Nasus.
No, it's Nasus.
Oh.
Nasus?
Yeah,
No, I'm saying what they say, like, afterwards, we literally got feedback, like, hey, you need to say this champion's name correctly.
My bad.
Yeah, I blame Anika.
And I'll take that blame, honestly. I am very influential on you, after all.
True.
I think I heard Epi saying this earlier, but this Neela unit is basically like the 4th 3-cost threat. Like you just play as like the healer threat.
That's a pretty good assessment, honestly. It's a good way to put it.
Yeah, and then if you give her tags, she is just giga broken.
A lot of people are preferring the Gadgettine opener I've noticed today. Just going back to something that you were saying, like, oh, what have you noticed that's, like, weird? I didn't expect this many people to like Gadgettine. I know it's obviously supposed to be strong in stage 2, giving you, like, the full free item. A lot of people, like, really prefer it, it seems.
Yeah, that is surprising to me. I feel like I don't even hold those units most of the time because I feel like Brawler and Mascot are a lot stronger to play around early tank than Defenders are. And Annie's really good, so obviously I'm down to play around Annie if I hit early Annies and have AP line, but I feel like I don't wind up in this very often.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Mascot is, like, I think everybody knows it's, like, by far, you know, the most preferred way. I think Brawler's just good units, like Blitzcrank, Protected, Lee, Bai. A lot of value units in Brawlers, not necessarily this other thing.
Speak of the devil,
Yeah.
Ray levels 5 on 2-3 in order to get the Gadgettine in. Ops grabbed 1 unit just so you can have the extra expensive stats on the Silas.
does anyone else hear the game sound? Or is that just me?
Oh yeah, we do.
We hear it.
Oh, if you're wondering why it gets louder, it's because there's some setup stuff where they haven't quite normalized it across the PC. So like when you're logging onto your account, if your baseline sound is higher, then some people are just like playing on higher, and since we're capturing directly.
Oh.
So that's why it's like really quiet for certain people, but not for others.
Are you comfortable, Precedent?
Oh yeah, I'm being chilling.
With
This
my
is-
stuffed animal over there?
No, this. I might buy one of these.
Okay, before we go live, Iniko was sitting next to me just holding the stuffed animal, and Pigod just walks up to him and just steals it. And then I look over and I'm like, as I'm telling the story, and Kurum has just stolen it from Pigod. I don't know what
Oh, no, I was
from Kurum.
I was offering
thieves
a
around
trade.
here.
These are some of the most despicable moves I've
I
seen
gave him
all
a
day.
trade.
Wait, you offered a trade. He did not accept your
I
trade,
didn't
and you
accept
took
it.
it anyway. Still
Oh, but
theft.
that's like. Yeah, forced
Spark's pretty
trade.
cute.
A forced trade.
Some of the most despicable play I've seen all day.
What? Yeah, I think so.
Checking out Socks, who has
Okay.
Baby Ryan here cheering for him.
You know, Socks told me he thinks he says he sucks, but every time he says this, he's like low-key like the best player in the entire game.
Yeah, and then it also feel like the inverse is starting to become true, where now whenever Socks tells me that he's giga cracked, I'm like, we'll wait and see. Right? I mean, like in regionals, the regionals fantasy draft, when he was like, he went for a crazy amount of money, like way more than anyone ever gone for in one of our drafts, and he said he was under costed. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Got
me,
like 2 players value.
I paid $45 for him.
Yeah, and how did you feel about that? How'd that work out for you, Pigod?
Yeah.
I don't think
It didn't work out that well.
Yeah, unlucky.
But the thing is, you know, after that draft, like, you know, like their group, like Remblin, like Asa, Goom, like they all like messaged me, saying that like I had like by far the best draft.
Yeah. Well, turns out people are biased when it comes to their evaluation of their friends heading into big events.
It's hard to get a good read on Socks because whenever you like listen to him, he just like says some like really outlandish things about TFT.
He does.
He speaks
Yeah.
in hyperbole, like, and I know this is a common thing among all TFT players, but when Sox does it, you have to like know how to kind of speak the Sox language, where he says, "Oh yeah, this unit is giga broken." He means like, "Yeah, this unit's okay." It's pretty good. Or like, you know, this unit, never ever click on this unit. He means, "Oh, it's not so good. It's a little bit weak right now." You know.
It's so true. I wonder what he would say about this Galio with Warmogs. How many gigas is required to appropriately describe how unfair this unit is with Mascot and Warmogs at 2-star in the early game?
Probably a gigaplex.
Yeah, you need like infinite gigas in order to properly encapsulate this. 3 win streakers on 2-6, by the way.
Yeah.
So Dog dodges the other 2. Sox and Ray go up against each other. I'm assuming Sox just rolls this fight, yeah?
Doesn't
Zoe
have a
Ludens.
ton of-
Socks doesn't have that
He's
much
a little light on
damage.
damage, yeah. He does
I
have
mean, the
he has
talent-
electro charge, right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Like the Talon 2 plus the electro charge with the Warmogs.
If the talent can kill the Zoe, it's like for sure over.
Talon's getting the Galio shield. Win alive. Should be over.
Yeah, there it is.
Siver's just tickling everybody from the backline the whole fight.
Yeah. I wonder if this Runons would have been better on Talon. I think
It probably would have been, yeah. I think a lot of people are too narrow in how they think about Talon itemization in the early game. Oh, that's a good unit.
Yeah, 80 Talon is a menace.
Yeah, it really
apparently
is.
It's a part of the meta in some regions. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, I'm looking at the right side here. Why wasn't I in this group? This group is free. Is this not the weakest group of the day?
Who do you
Really?
think is the favorite in
Why
this
are you?
lobby?
Wait, I don't.
No,
okay,
Troy,
who-
you guys are sleeping on this group.
name
Oh.
names. Name names, Bryce.
Okay,
Name names.
I think Kyun and Robin are the favorites in this lobby.
Okay.
You know, every single time I run into Hafu and solo queue, she's like straight dumpsters me.
But the thing is, okay,
I
there
did set,
are-
like,
I'm not saying
death
they're.
stage
I'm not.
for every
To be
game.
clear, I'm not describing anyone's peak form capability. These people are all insanely good at TFT.
Yeah.
I'm not. No arguments there. I'm just saying current form-wise, is this not the softest group?
Well,
Aside from any group that has Dan and I in it, that apparently is the softest group.
yeah, I think that if you had to rate like the amount of time played among this group, like DQA, I don't think has played the game.
Yeah.
at all.
That's,
Aside
that's
from
actually
us.
the better way of thinking about it. It's not really that it's the weakest group. It's just this is the least prepared group in a field where the preparation is fairly wide, right? You have a lot of
Yeah.
people who are like super in the know, and you have a lot of people who are just starting to play the set.
I mean, I walked behind him yesterday and he slammed Morello Vi. That's about all you need to know.
Oh, but even he would have taken built diff in in Phil's situation earlier today.
That is true.
What's up?
Oh,
Huh?
we were just saying DQA is like not played the set at all, but he would have taken built diff double trouble anyway.
Oh yeah, no. It's I blame the room temperature. it really wasn't hitting right.
Do you need to be colder, warmer?
I need to be like 0.5 degrees Fahrenheit colder.
Okay.
You know.
0.5
Yeah.
Fahrenheit
Yeah,
colder.
pretty warm
Glad you
on that.
Wow,
specified.
you're a special snowflake. That's a very, very small temperature change to have such a large impact on your play.
No, it reached me cognitively, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Cognitively.
DQA, hitting Q for a little bit of damage.
Yep, coming off the loss streak as well, he's looking to start the 5-win maybe in this stage, ideally.
I think all of these are like pretty good.
Asking his partner about it. Any preferences, any leans?
It's hard to pass up Trade Sector Plus. I do not think I would take Grab Bag.
I think I would take Trade Sector Plus too.
Yeah, I think Grab Bag would have been the last thing that I would have taken, personally.
This I don't know. This Trade Sector Plus feels so good.
I also think Sunfire's like really good. I think like you could go like either way with that, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, like, the bottom line for me is just I would not have taken Grab Bag.
Dish, are you also anti-grab bag in this spot?
I think it's like okay. I don't think it's as like I don't think it's as unreasonable as these guys are putting it.
Oh, I don't think it's unreasonable. I just think that the other two are much better.
Yeah,
That's all.
Trade Sector Plus is like really good.
The other thing, too, is, like, Component Grab Bag, if you think about it, like, it should feel better, right? Because this set, like, a lot of the theme is, you know, dual or even tri-carries.
Yep.
So having more items is never a bad thing. But with less econ in the game, Trade Sector Plus feels really nice. You know, getting the board strength online earlier, and then Sunfire board is just really good.
I don't mind the Titan Slam here either.
Oh, I would gen this Titans too. And then your mech item's already done.
Yeah, exactly. Or you even say, I mean, I guess you save the bow for, like, GS maybe. But yeah, I think Titans is a really solid slam. You might not look to play mech frontline, though.
I mean, even if you play like Echo or like honestly just keep this Alistar until like stage 5, I feel like Titan's just fine.
Yeah.
Then you can go for like Marauder, Tier, and Carousel.
Oh?
Oh?
Continue.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta continue this.
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
We've seen some cowards bail at this stage, but Hoffu's not a coward. She's for sure continuing.
Already got the spark. Oh,
yeah,
that's
she
what
hits
I'm
us with a
talking
smile
about.
and continue, baby. Let's go, Hoffu.
So, Bryce,
So, Nico.
in your guys' room, how often were you and Dan able to kind of collaborate on your own games? Like, were you guys going back and forth with, like, advice and stuff like that?
Not really that much. Dan's way better prepared than me. So my performance was, I'm not gonna say like expectation. I think I did low roll a little bit and could have definitely played better as well. But I'm definitely not one of the favorites. But I think Dan is actually really, really good right now. And I did not watch his spots very often, so it's hard for me to say exactly what happened. But I assume there was a heavy amount of low rolling going on there. I think overall our lobbyies are pretty high roll as well, in addition to just all three of the other teams being really good, quite frankly. Which is a long-winded way of saying that there is no reason for Dan to ask me any questions about TFT right now because I will add almost no value. I think he asked me one question. I think
The whole time?
Yeah, the whole time. Like one augment question. I asked him a few, but Dan stayed pretty locked into his game, so I try not to bother him too much.
I
Try
mean,
to
he also
fumble way
said he
through
was
it.
like really tired from casting, so there's also that element, you know.
Yeah, for sure. We're out here. We're working this event and trying to play in this event, and y'all play infinitely more TFT than us. So I'm gonna make a million excuses. Let's keep adding excuses. What else we got?
He's practicing guitar right now instead of playing TFT. 'Cause,
Yeah,
for the talent show.
he's
like,
also the best looking person here. There's just like a
Yeah.
lot of reasons why
like,
those
have you
games didn't
guys
go
seen
very
his
well.
thirst trap
Alright.
pick from a few years ago? We all seen it. We've all seen it.
Oh, everyone's seen it. Imagine not seeing that pick. If you don't know what we're talking about, you need to go to twitter.com/Frodan. You'll find it pretty fast.
Oh, Hafu is looking to maybe move into Acel on her board. Okay. And Robin has the Zed already.
I
Zanya's-
see.
He's got some interesting items set up here.
Is Zanya Zed good?
I haven't tried it, but like I feel like it can't be that bad.
It sounds fine,
I mean,
right?
he likes Edge of Night. The only thing is, like, the stats are, like, a
Yeah,
little
the
bit
AP kinda
wasted.
sucks, right? Yeah.
But
So
Yeah.
one thing about Edge of Night versus Zanya's is that Edge of Night actually cleanses, which is like pretty important for a unit that heals.
Yep.
So like Zanya's won't get rid of like the anti-heal effect when Edge of Night would, but I'm pretty sure like the item is still like fine.
yeah. Yeah, I think in the best case scenario, he just wants to, like, dual carry. Like, he can play, like, Zed Viego even. Sanya's Archangel. That's kind of a tougher board to get to, though, honestly.
Wait, am I the only one that doesn't really like Edge and Night on Zed?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think against MF.
That's your
it's
second bad take of the day.
Well, no, I see what you're saying. Like, I think that in certain metas it's very good, in other metas it's like whatever.
Yeah,
Like-
like it's lobby dependent. Sometimes QSS is really good.
One thing I think makes it really important is that there's a lot of Zed being played and it's insane in the mirror, right? Like the Zed with Edge almost always wins the mirror.
I think
Because they fight each other and then one of them de-aggroes and the other one doesn't.
Yeah, I think Rageblade is another really important.
Oh yeah,
mirror, honestly.
Rageblade feels really good.
Like, whoever can scale harder.
Titans as well.
Yeah,
Like Titans Rage White tonight.
yeah.
Do you think that's enough damage?
He doesn't
Probably,
need a lot
yeah.
of
He
damage,
doesn't.
honestly. You just need scaling and survivability. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering everybody's not really opinion. I guess just like method of communication, like precedent. I don't know. Do you and Asa talk a lot during your games as well?
Honestly, like not that much. It's like I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we didn't talk that much. Just like sometimes ask each other's questions on like what like their opinion.
In that room, since like we could hear it like the other
Yeah.
game, me and Nico, Rain and Appies were just like yapping the whole time to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing, honestly. I made a comment today in the middle of the game too that tomorrow I want to make sure we're in the fun room because y'all sounded like you were having a blast, and I was trying to participate remotely. I don't know if you guys hear me. I yelled a few times, and I got some pings in as well. But it sounded like you were having really fun. Our room was very serious.
It was a ton of fun. Yeah. I was just wondering though, like the communication aspect.
I think that if you have more experience playing together, then the communication aspect can really shine. Like I think Ramblin and Robin, for example, have a really good team dynamic. I also think it depends a lot on whether or not you have a player that is kind of confident enough in the control of their game to be able to then also add value to someone else's game. TFT is pretty hard. Oftentimes you want to spend time thinking. So it's, I think, a huge part of the Ramblin-Robin dynamic is that Ramblin is just so game plan oriented that he always is really confident in the set of decisions he's making. So it's really easy for him to like participate and help Robin's game as well.
Yeah, I think Nico took Future Side in one of my games, and I had the Blitzcrank hook. So he was able to like, we were able to like figure out matchmaking pretty well. I was able to like figure out how to position my Blitzcrank hook to like hit their carries.
Yeah. Hello, me. I was they in this conversation.
Yeah, Future Sight in this tournament is super valuable.
Agreed. Yeah.
Especially since you're sitting next to each other.
Yeah, and as a silver augment,
He
it's
can
like
just look at my screen.
like knowing your own matchup and really being able to help with your partners.
Yeah.
Matchmaking is a ton of value.
Also, another thing is I had Future Sight also, and I was like asking Asa like if he could scout the board for me so like they don't see like my little legend pop up.
Yeah. That was another thing that we had.
Damn, that's a lot of coordination.
Oh,
This guy said he wasn't talking to his partner, but what?
Me and Disso, when we were playing on PB, like we were doing like all the streaming and stuff like that. But when we sat down in a call together off stream and played, we were doing some Future Sight texts that Disso was like, it was like, dude, nobody's ever gonna like take it this far. And I was like, you never know.
And then this PGI guy's just talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that actually?
Yeah, like the scout for the other person.
Yeah.
I was like, no one's gonna think about that.
Well, I mean, more stuff beyond that
No.
too, but we'll leave that.
Oh,
maybe.
this guy, Nico is so,
Man, look at you guys
This guy
trying
gets
to
on
hide
the
their
couch
text.
and he's just so coy. P-God's out here giving all of his like hot takes, and these guys are just sitting back there being like,
Oh, we got 5-5 augments.
5-5-4. This is a fun one.
Here's my hot take. I don't think a lot of the 5-cost augments are actually that good at all.
Yeah, but they do give you some of these broken 5-cost
Yeah,
units.
that's the trade-off, right? Oh my.
You have to take this.
I mean, yeah,
She's
we're
too
16.
low.
But
Like you have to, but like, is this? I feel like this is
I
not.
actually don't think it's that good. It doesn't really.
It's not good.
I mean, you can just level an all in now, and you have gold to roll.
But
It's not that good, but it's,
you just have to hit at this point.
yeah, just middle, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, she didn't go middle.
Yeah, she didn't.
Oh, interesting.
She went right.
Wait,
What's the weather? What was that? I didn't see.
Sunny.
Oh, wait, Sunny is in the shielding one?
Yes.
Oh, is that one kind of bad?
I mean, on some boards, in some situations, it can definitely be situations good though.
Okay, so she went with damage because she wanted to put the IE.
Do you guys like to greed Battle Mage on Acel specifically? I'm just curious.
I like it.
I like it, yeah.
I think I was thinking about it, her putting it out of Battle Mage. I feel like it's pretty excusable. Like because she didn't have time to scout, right? So she doesn't know for sure. But when Acel dies, like his meteor just disappears. So if you put him in a risky enough spot, you're actually losing like a ton of DPS for the greed. But I do like him in it as well. I agree for sure.
Yeah,
It's just Battle Mage 1.
Yeah, Battle Mage 1.
Yeah.
She has like target dummy, so it's like a little more awkward, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to sack it here. I think. What was that too?
Honestly, I'm down to just play. Oh, the problem is she took the Augment.
She has the IE on the Aphelios as well.
Yeah, it's super awkward.
I think they're just playing the Stun Aphelios, and like it feels a lot worse by itemizing the Samir for now, just because you have the Zed pair. Like the IE Aphelios isn't adding that much.
No,
right?
it just feels bad because we committed to the Aphelios Augment.
Yeah.
If we taken like Nunu or something, it'd be really easy. You just play the Nunu, you play the Zed,
Yeah.
drop a unit and play Hacker and be chilling, right? And I think the board would be really strong.
I think this one gives like scaling AD to your whole team, right?
It does, yeah.
Yep.
Locked and loaded.
And then she had the option of scaling AP for her whole team on the Nunu one.
Oh, this is my favorite Augment.
Zoomies?
They see me roll.
Oh, they see me roll. That's right.
This is Augment is my favorite Augment.
That's Aaliyah.
Oh. Oh? He's rolling, P-God.
Oh, but the thing is, I think it sucks.
Yeah,
Unless
he's
you
not.
have
He's
two-star Nunu.
He's not doing a whole lot of.
But it's so cool.
Oh.
It's okay. When she gets items on him, surely then he will pop off.
Yeah, just Nunu 2 and 7.
Yeah,
It's
agreed.
time.
Okay, Hafu, Becca, Kiyun all super low on HP. Sox,
Sox and
DQA.
lead
Ray,
the lobby.
yeah, Ray was like 90 HP 3 fights ago. He took big losses this stage. I'm gonna check out Becca's board. Have we seen what she's playing yet?
Oh,
It was- she was
she's
the
the
They
they
See
see
Me
me
Rolling.
roll.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, I'm definitely down to check out that board. We're out here rolling with a Talia.
She's missing the Lulu for 5 Gadgeteen.
Yeah.
I don't think you chase it though.
Yeah, you probably
Even
just
if you get it.
Also, I
to
feel
drop
like
the Poppy.
Star Guardian is super important in this Talia unit, especially with no mana generation.
Oh, really? I feel like. Oh.
No, like with her build, like if you.
Oh yeah, with her build. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have like a bunch of like mana gen and like
I mean,
attack speed
he
and
can
stuff,
Shojin now.
you can play Spell Slingers. But if you play like Rabadon Deathcap, you're gonna want Star Guardian, I think. Which is nice. Like there's 2 different routes to take, and you can kind of like even out what you need.
It's such a
really
cool
nice.
unit. It's a really, really cool unit. So much of the design of this set is so good.
It's fantastic.
This is not just the best set. Can we all just agree?
I think it's definitely shaping up to be the best set. I have been,
Well, it's definitely better
me.
than 7.5 for sure.
All right, can we get this guy out of here? Like, what's going on?
Like for sure.
You know me, like I am down to sing praise where it's due. I'm down to criticize where it's due, and I don't have a good habit of shutting up about it. So
No, you don't.
I will sing all the praise about this set so far. I really, really enjoy this set.
I love it. Yeah, it's super, super fun. And getting to play it stress tested in an environment like this is really cool. Normally in the beginning of the set, we don't really get that many good games. And so getting a chance to play it like this is so fun. There's the pressure in these lobbies is just so much higher.
Oh, I didn't notice that actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Hoffa took a bad loss too. It's not looking good.
No.
It's a little bit surprising. Like looking at their setup, I just don't know what went wrong in like Becca's early game, for example. Maybe she just didn't hit a stable enough board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wouldn't understand that because you just hit everything for free every game.
I mean, you said it best. It's my job. I
look-
high roll like it's my job because it is my job. So
Yeah, just looking like a lack of frontline items. Just one stone plate.
yeah, for sure.
I also wouldn't agree the Talia Battle Mage because the front line's not that good. I think if it was better front line, I would keep it there.
That's valid. Yeah, for sure.
Zox's spot is weird. He's out of gold. He has a Viego cosplaying as a Zed.
Look at his bench.
Look at his bench. 2
That
Nunus,
is
2
his
Mords.
His augments are
Sheesh.
insane. I'm assuming that's Eclipse Prime.
Oh, Eclipse
It's
Prime Big
the-
Friend. That's so much.
Yeah.
damage reduction.
Yeah.
That is
It-
actually insane.
Yeah, he has a good setup for sure. Once he hits, he's gonna be.
He needs to hit,
really
though.
Scary. Yeah.
Oh, Hoffa gets a win as well. Surviving.
Come back.
It's always starting to get really tight HP-wise at the bottom because Ray was like crazy on top and he's free-falling.
Have we gotten a chance to see Keyun's spot? I don't know.
We
if we've seen
haven't.
him this
Let's go
game.
check out Keen's spot. I'm down for that. I also don't think we've seen Dog spot, right? So I think both those are
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Yeah, we can take a look at those.
Look at this cutie.
Zed Knife's Edge as well.
Knife's Edge plus DB plus IE. This thing hits like a truck.
I think so. The green is the support, right? The green ring underneath the feet.
Yeah, I think this is the gold one.
Oh, I thought this was the attack speed one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the attack speed one?
I believe that. So it's how the Nunu is scaling AP, the Aphelios is scaling AD. I think the Urgot is scaling attack speed.
Oh,
And with Knife's Edge, that is a dirty combo.
Yeah.
that seems really good. Oh, I'm down for a Locket here. Locket seems insane.
Yeah, agreed. He's probably looking around to see if Bramble would be any good as well. Yeah, Locket sounds
Wait,
quite
what augment is this?
good. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, it's any unit that's adjacent to Urgot gets scaling attack speed for the fight.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
I thought like the only Urgot one I know is like you could like increase chest loot.
Yeah, I think that's the carry one. I could.
I
be
think it's right.
totally-
We'll see based on how he moves his board, right?
Yeah,
if he keeps the Zed next to the Urgot every fight, then it'll be really clear that that's what it is.
He's keeping both the Zed and the Bel'Veth.
Yeah, which it suggests that that's what it is,
Okay,
right?
it's to adjacent.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so Sox has hit Samira 2 and pivoted, put a TG onto Felios, has... Sox is trying to do the Sox thing, just play good units,
Yeah.
put items on them. He's still tanking Galio, because, you know, that unit's broken.
Yeah, I've seen him do this a lot, where he just keeps Galio 2 the whole game with tank items. Does not seem bad.
Kieran is very happy
Oh,
about this
Becca
one.
is dead. Oh, no. I don't know what she's saying, but we do hear Becca yelling from all the way down here. Becca, come down here and tell us what happened.
Yeah, if Kieran can make it to 8, which, I mean, he's definitely on the fast track to his streaking. He actually has, I think, a good chance at winning the lobby if he can keep taking down Sox. Zed has a really good matchup into this Aphelios Samira board.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. There's just nothing they can do to deal with... Okay, yeah. So it's for sure the attack speed one, right? Like it has to be.
Did you see that?
What happened?
He almost left the Zed off the hacker, but he had the
Oh.
last second swap. That was pretty clean.
You love to see it. Going with DQA, who's going 9, has the Syndra augment. From the full bench, I think this is the bench one, right? Where you get 7 AP per unit on the bench, which is pretty insane, right?
Yeah,
It's,
no one's balancing that.
yeah, it is.
Oh.
It's like 50 AP on your whole team, which, you know,
I
kind of
agree
good.
that it's insane, but I actually think that like it's hard to play around it if you're playing from a bad position.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that kind of lies, you know, that's where the balance lies.
Yeah, no one's balancing that.
Okay, my
Also,
bad.
P-God has just like learned everything from Milk. He's back
No.
here just saying, no one is bouncing. More is right here.
Okay, even if Mort's right here, he knows no one's balancing that.
Friggin' P-God. Oh, Sox into Felios too. That's kind of big.
known high roller.
Known out player. I mean, Sox is doing the Sox thing. You're just turbo flexing every unit in the game. Oh, Dog.
Dog
We're going to see
double
Dog's board with the
Diego.
double of Felios. Whoa. Apologies, by the way, that we can't go check out Dog's board. Apparently, they're having some kind of technical difficulties with his computer, so they're not able to get a feed directly from him. Big Sag.
Yeah, the only thing about Kieran is I don't know if he actually caps that high with this board.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I'm like,
He's very broke.
Compared to Sox, like who? Yeah, I mean, I assume Sox push 9.
yeah, he's just low.
Yeah. I don't know, man. We've seen Zed do some crazy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
sure.
unit's kind of good.
But he doesn't have like the crazy dual
Oh.
setups that have
That's
like
true, yeah.
like actually been insane.
I mean,
He's just playing like a flex board.
That's a giga chat.
this is a pretty good win. I've
Yeah.
died. Our board did not look bad.
Robin with the
Robin went
7th.
7?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Totally missed that. One away from top 4.
Got
Back
Sox's
on
perspective.
Sox.
Oh, he's level 8. He just hit Aphelios 2 on 8.
Yeah. I mean, he had pair the whole time, right?
Did he say anything? Or like...
I mean, it's Sox, so no. Probably not. Double Runins, Edge of Night, Samira. How do we feel about the build? Gigabis or just regular bis?
I mean, he did not have a lot of options on this character. I don't know his full board, but as far as another Samira item,
That seems okay.
does he have anti-heal? I think he could have gone Morello Sag, maybe.
Oh, if he doesn't have anti-heal at all,
Oh
it feels
my
like Morello.
god.
What?
Or he does.
this
He
is-
has some fire Aphelios.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Oh, I see.
That's my mistake. I'm really surprised he hit this Leona and Aphelios at 8.
I
I
really
shouldn't be.
I
but
really enjoy this positioning though. He's solo frontlining the Sejuani because it's good enough to cast with the Leona augment every single time.
Oh,
We're
Just
moving.
kidding.
We're just moving for the Zed.
he's probably
Yeah.
aware of some hacker
Yeah,
shenanigans.
for sure. Which makes tons of sense. But the reason why he was there before is because he just wants the one cast off Sejuani, and then he wants big
Oh.
friend value on everything else.
Leona.
Interesting is I think he's choosing to use Onslaught, even in like a support Aphelios setup.
Oh, that
Interesting.
is
I mean, he is lacking damage right on his setup. There's like a core problem that he's got a weak Samira damage build.
Well, he has Leona as well. He might just not be like actively sweating it because like I think the optimal thing to do here is like based off the TG items you want to trade the guns probably.
Yep, makes sense.
Unless he has something else in mind. You know, against the hacker, the onslaught is definitely valuable. What happens is the hacker unit will jump on the Aphelios and they'll receive all of the onslaught. I don't know with those items if it's enough to do anything to Zed, but that's the idea behind it at least.
He even took a huge loss, by the way, down on 1 life now.
Yeah.
Do you guys think this Galleon is like that broken to where it's like
Oh, I don't think it like
slot
needs
on this board.
I don't think it needs to be a slot on this board, but I do think this unit is broken.
Oh yeah, I think it's broken too.
I think Mascot is quite good for his board though.
Yeah.
Like, what's a better mascot he could be running? Nunu. That's
Nunu.
I mean, debatably.
I don't think
you don't
Nunu's
even have to run
better.
I don't
mascot.
even. Yeah, because this Galio can kind of live too. Like civilian's good as well.
But the thing is, you don't even have to run. You can just run like a whole new unit.
Oh, I think Mascot's really good for him. He has Big Friend and Eclipse Prime.
Yeah,
like
okay.
the healing is like negligible.
Yeah, maybe if he had like, I guess he has decluff early on.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's totally fine.
Okay. He's also playing Nyla with no synergies as well. Talked about it earlier.
Yeah. The last 3-cost threat.
He could easily play Asol, right? Obviously doesn't want Asol 1. Neela's really good, but it feels like Asol would be a really good unit for this board. No anti-heal.
Oh, Ray is
Additional
rolling
source
as
of a little
well.
bit of damage.
Ray with the Vel'Koz tech.
This guy's learning on China.
Yeah, that unit got a lot of hate when the set came out. Unjustly so, in my opinion.
And Nico always fighting for justice. Kyun out in
Dog
fifth
about 1-2.
place.
Wait, Rain Dog about 1-2.
Ray's laughing,
weird.
having a good time.
Wait, who? I can't remember who said that Ray and Dog were their favorites for this.
Oh, wait a second. You just said you just said you were rooting for them. You didn't say they were the lobby favorites. Are we amending our position?
Oh, I mean,
You think the lawyer was going to notice that?
I think that everybody knows that, you know, it's just a colloquialism. Rooting for, they're the best team. It's totally
colloquialism.
Yeah.
This Nico guy is way too smart to be peddling this level of BS right now.
Bro, I don't even know what that word means.
Do you know what the word sophistry means? Because that's what I'm doing.
If he doesn't know what colloquial means, he definitely doesn't know what soft strings. Becca, what's up? What happened this game?
It was a warm-up game.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
Do you feel warm now?
I feel it very hot. I mean, I might just be embarrassed.
Okay. Okay. Are we going top 4 next game?
You know how it's like Dog and Ray going 1-2? That'll be me and Hop the next game.
Okay. Okay.
Can you walk us through what happened at the time of your death? Because we weren't on your perspective, but we heard your perspective.
Oh yeah, I could just hear Robin celebrating. So I was like so mad, and then Hoffa killed him the next round, so I was happy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
No, I got next game.
Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to win this game?
Dog and Ray, because we're roommates. We're in the room. We're in the cursed room.
The cursed room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that room is doing terribly.
Yeah.
That room is
really?
yeah, you didn't know
If
that?
there were
It's
stats
actually
in the rooms?
we will get these stats by the end of the day.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
The room we're in has not been performing well.
You know what's funnier? I think that the seats that Dish Soap and I had, I'm pretty sure Dish Soap sat where Asa was and I sat where Pigot was.
See?
Wait, where?
Yeah.
Okay, Rob is here. You're not in the doomed room, right? Or are you?
I got like 5.0 average hero augments.
Oh.
How could you know that? Did you memorize tactics.tools?
For those of you who couldn't see, he just promptly walked away.
He yeeted out of here.
Yeah.
DQA.
I should have taken the Viego augment when I got offered it.
Oh, that Viego.
Yeah.
Which one was it? They're both really good.
The team one.
Oh yeah, that one's
Yeah.
really good.
I should have taken it, but I already had like Talia's.
Yeah, that's
And then
fair.
I re-rolled and I got a worthless one. They see me rolling, like with no items on Nunu.
That one is fun though.
Yeah, it's fun if you have items on Nunu. Like Ray took it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Is that the one that he has? I thought he had
No, he has it.
He has it?
Okay, he's rolling out here. Can't take that away from this man.
I think Dog might be one off Viego 3.
Oh,
Oh no, he's too off.
he's too off. He's too off, and he's broke. Ray got his Nunu, but he's a little man anyway. Could be worse. Warm up game.
So there's like there's a really silly min-max that more Dog would flame me for. But
please.
if your teammate is close to like a 3-star 4 cost and you know your board is pretty much capped out, like I don't think Ray is going to be upgrading his board a ton from here aside from Nunu 2. He can hold a bunch of 4 costs on his bench.
I mean,
just to try and
he's
help
pretty
out.
broke. He can only hold like 2
Oh,
4
but
costs.
I mean, a min-max is a min-max, you know.
Man, look at this this sweat.
I'm just saying.
And by the way, he does have meaningful upgrades here. And Nunu 2 is kind of a big deal, no?
Oh yeah, but I mean that's it. Like that's literally the only upgrade he can hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that's
I'm on your team. I feel like I would just roll a 0 like he's doing.
Oh, I know. But you know what?
Hear that? Your teammate just said he would leave you out to dry. Can we
you
start
know-
some teammate, internal dissent here?
Do you know why this is? I'm pretty sure it's just because I just have the support player mindset. Like I am all about supporting my teammate. Like Dishop can reaffirm this as well.
That is kind of true.
So
Wow.
it's just the mindset that I have.
Good guy, Nico. Ray going up against Sox, trying to take care of business here, see if they can get the 1-2 finish in this first game in Group C.
Oh, the Leona got the cast on the Nunu. He's out of there.
Yeah, it seems like hard for Ray's board to kill this Leona.
Yep.
Yeah. He has a Spark as well, right?
Oh, dog is dead.
Nunu on Carousel? Shall we? Oh. Shroud.
No, it's banned.
Oh, that's true. Shroud's banned.
Oh my god, no one told
Wait.
Ray?
Oh no, is this an illegal
Oh, he's
maneuver?
just defending it. He thinks that Sox is gonna wrap. Oh, no.
All right, well,
Okay.
we had faith. We had faith.
Yeah, Ray, we might forgive you. I haven't decided yet. Going against Sox. Sox is fluidly changing his positioning so much every fight. I love watching Sox position.
I feel like watching this right now, it seems like Sox is I know that at this point he can't really go 9, but I feel like Sox might have resigned that level 9 is just fake.
Maybe.
We'll have to see how he plays like for the rest of the games, but I feel like he's somebody who could have maybe reached that conclusion.
That sounds like the thing Sox would do.
Yeah. Also, I love it. DQA literally backseating him right there. We got the team play in the camera.
Both went top 4.
Yeah.
Solid Shroud. Some anti-heal in this fight now. Could be a big deal. Damn, this Sejuani is taking so long to cast. Okay, here comes the Sedge CC. Leona's still up. I still think there's enough damage to get through this Leona.
Leona has griefed a couple of her casts.
Yeah, she has. She's been really ineffective. Okay, looks like DQA's got it. There's not enough damage left, I don't think. Rolling over here.
Looks like right it's...
Oh. I don't think she can get one more cast,
Yeah.
Ox Force? Oh, got stunned in the Ox Force.
Oh, he's living though. He's living.
Coming down to the final fight.
That Shroud was really big, so maybe Ray is justified in ratting.
You put it on Vi. He can maybe cheese it if he gets another Vi as well if he wants to, but the upgrade might be too big.
I think Sox has to think about making sure that he doesn't give that much Shroud value away, because the way he positioned, really, the Shroud hurt big time.
Gunblade on this Aphelios might be huge.
Yep.
Probably kills Leona this fight.
I think he was a little bit hasty to roll past that Nunu as well, but Ray probably is
I like to see him move Sedge all the way to the outside. And yeah, exactly. Yeah. Really good, really good.
There's a spot where Ray can get a lot of value though. Like if you put Vi one back.
Yeah, one back in the middle. Yeah, for sure. But he didn't do it, and so now this fight's gonna go a lot differently. This Sejuani is gonna cast like 5 seconds earlier in the fight.
Yeah. This is a good read by Sox for sure. Oh, Gunblade? Was that let? Oh, Sedge
almost got another cast. Leona's still living, but Leona's cast has been bad once again.
She just needs one on the Nunu.
She just needs one on the Nunu, and she needs to live for it, right? They need to actually kill it. She's chasing it around. Oh my god, she literally... Oh my god.
I think Sox has it.
Yeah, he's got it.
I think he still has Ox Force on it,
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
He always says he sucks, but he's just